Okay, Sparky.
All right. If you missed the tip of the week last week or parts of this one, like the first 5 minutes, you can listen to it by going to on-demand page at mightyhouse.net or read it on our blog page at mightyhouse.net. You can watch us on YouTube and catch up on older tips if you missed them. If you watch on YouTube, hit the subscribe button below and you'll be notified when we post a new video. We try to get a new one up every week, but you never know. Might take some. So subscribe now.
A month or two sometimes for us.
Is there a
That
tip of the
depends when we
week
get the
in here?
videos back.
Yeah.
All right. So, you're supposed to change your clocks first thing this morning, 2 o'clock in the morning, Sunday morning. All right, that's all I got to say about the time change. So this week's tip of the week is about space heaters. So as Ron said, there was a little frost on the pumpkin this morning up there.
Yep.
So, a lot of people want to use supplemental heat, because you just want to take the chill out of the house. So space heating equipment is the second leading cause of house fires in the United States. So you got to be really careful with those.
Yes.
So make sure your space heater has a label showing it's listed by a recognized testing laboratory. UL label would probably be a good, safe bet.
Yep.
It's not something that was just slapped together, like an Amish fireplace or something. Before using any space heater, make sure you read the manufacturer's instructions and warning labels. Inspect heaters for cracked or broken plugs, loose cords. Never leave a space heater unattended. Turn it off when you're leaving the room.
Mm-hmm.
Space heaters are only meant to provide supplemental heat and should never be used to warm bedding, cook food, dry clothing, or thaw pipes. And the reason we write stuff like this is because
We use it for all of that.
We've seen it used for all of this.
We've done it all, yeah.
Install smoke alarms on every floor. Now, especially if you're using anything that has a flame, make sure you get carbon monoxide detector as well. Proper placement of space heaters is critical. Heaters must be kept less than 3 feet away. Space heaters must be kept at least 3 feet away from anything that can burn. I was trying to say put it closer.
Rich, can I ask a question about what you just said? For real,
Yes.
It's a serious one. Okay, it kind of makes sense to me if your pipes are frozen. If they say you could heat it with like a hair dryer, why can't you heat it with a space heater?
Well, here's the deal. If you got the hand dryer in your hand and you're trying to warm a pipe and the pipe actually froze and split and it starts spraying water on an electrical device, you could tend to be electrocuted and or shocked at minimum.
Ah, see?
So you don't want to do it with a hair dryer?
Well,
Nothing electrical, preferably.
yeah, because
But I've heard that before.
you could try it, but if it's got a split in it, eventually that water's going to start spraying on you, and you're holding a. I guess if you're plugged into a GFI outlet, it wouldn't be nearly as bad. But
Again, anything is possible done in the right way, but every single building code we have is because some idiot did something.
right. Well, and the other side is someone's going to set up a heater and then walk away.
Yes,
You know,
because it's not going to thaw instantly. You're
Right.
gonna set the blow dryer on the counter or whatever.
Right.
Duct tape it to the wall so it's pointing at the thing,
Yeah.
and then you're going to leave the room.
Yeah, exactly. So, so that's why if you're standing there, I don't think that's nearly as bad as if you set it up and walk
Right.
away.
All right, last few. Locate space heaters out of high traffic areas. You don't want to have to walk around them, step over them, and all that.
Or over the cords.
Yes, and if they are electric space heaters in particular, keep in mind that they use as much energy or more. Toasters, anything with a heating coil uses a ton. So do not plug them into extension cords.
Yep. They'll
The
melt. in
extension cord, will melt in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Place heaters on level, flat surfaces. Never on cabinets, tables, furniture, or carpet. And then always unplug and safely store the heater when not in use.
Yeah. There you go.
Now, here's the other side of this. Ways to feel warmer.
Put on
You
clothing.
may not need the space heater if you can reduce the humidity in your house, because the chill is from evaporation.
Okay.
I like this one. Think nostalgic thoughts. Remembering good times in the past will give you a warm feeling.
Really, you wrote
no.
that?
No.
I actually probably lifted this. This is an older one I'm redoing, so I must have lifted this years ago. Eat well.
I can
takes
do that.
more energy to digest food. So if you eat carbs while
Yeah.
your body's digesting, you'll warm up.
Lots of chips.
And then base breathing. Be gum.
Huh?
Base breathing. It's a
Base. Okay.
breathing technique that can raise your core temperature.
Or
Okay,
you could
cool.
just hang out with a bunch of women of a certain age. Hot flash.
Yeah.
And I'm totally serious, by the way.
That was your tip of the week for
Okay.
11/3/18.
There you go. Boom, done. Just like that.
Thank you. I like those.
All right. We'll be back right after this.
This is Mighty House. Mighty House will return